Welcome to the Family Shelter.
My name is Sandy Isham. I'm the Senior Development and Community Relations Officer for Volunteers of America. Volunteers of America is a national, nonprofit, faith-based human service agency. We've been around since 1896, and what we do here in Reno is we operate the shelters and the Restart program. The shelters are the men's shelter, the women's shelter, the family shelter. Together, those shelters help about 300 people a day. And then our Restart program serves the chronically homeless who have a disabling mental illness. We also have a resource center where people can access a telephone, computer, mail delivery, and altogether, all of these programs help almost 800 people a day. The shelters are not just a place to sleep, they're actually programs where every client is working with a caseworker on their individual case plan that's designed to help them obtain housing and hopefully become self-sufficient.
The shelter also offers a place for their guests to do their laundry and for a place for kids to create arts and crafts.
Most people don't realize that doing the compassionate thing is also the cost-effective thing. Not only is it the humanitarian thing to uplift people and help them exit out of poverty, but we actually save a lot of money in the long run. The city of Reno has estimated that for every dollar spent on these programs on this campus, that we actually save $18 in other services. So this is going to be our holiday party.
Okay.
It's going to be on Friday, December 11th, and the party is going to be sponsored by Circus Circus employees.
Oh, nice.
And then Santa is coming, and Gail, do you know Gail who does the free family portrait?
Yes, I do.
What I do is I write grants to local foundations. I plan our biggest fundraiser of the year. That's our Shelter from the Storm breakfast, where we have 200 or 300 people show up to that and we share information. It's an ongoing challenge is maybe the better way to put it, because sometimes people don't necessarily want to think about poverty. It's easier to kind of think about, those are people over there who've kind of blown it and made mistakes, and we put them in a box. So when we do that, we're not really opening ourselves up to understanding the problems behind homelessness and poverty. The other thing to remember is that most homeless people are actually kids. So especially in that case, it's not a jobs issue. It's an issue of trying to intervene and help those kids be successful later on. By doing so, not only will they have a better life, but we'll have a better community, because then they'll be able to be productive, contribute economically and socially to our community.